fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. A run with Hubbard. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Second down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
This one complete to Melton. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That one good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Man in motion is Brown. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Hey, 21, TA. Out.
Tua. He's got it at the 3. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now This defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown Falcons. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Through the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up. In motion now, it's Collins. Here's Lance. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him. And we are tied. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
A gain there of 11. First down, Seattle.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the...
And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Seahawks. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Watson, Oscar. Out.
Back to throw is Tua. In trouble, and down he goes. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Tua gonna throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
They're right here.
A give. Here's Hall. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That one intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right.
In motion comes Andrews.
Ready.
A give left side. Here comes Hall. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Solo left side. Get set. Set.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Here's Tagovailoa. This one caught at the 4.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? the decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Turbo wide.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Cover 2.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 4th down, Tagovailoa. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Falcons will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Lance. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Williams in motion. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Lance looking to throw. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Williams in motion. Throwing, Lance. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now Lance. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go. 19 tight, go.
To throw, here's Lance. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Lance. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Seattle. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Turbo 1, hard.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one complete to Melton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Again, it's Tua. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here. Here's Hall from the pistol. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Go ahead. TX. Long. Set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Go ahead. Hey, 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 hey.
They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Let's go. Out.
Now Tua. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
All right, come on. Hey, help!
Throwing is Tua. Open man downfield is Brown. That one's good for 29.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Now it's Tua. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. Tua to throw again. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
35. Falcons 33.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, a few minutes ago, their win probability had to be in the single digits. But, Mike, they get a score, and now you recover the onside kick. Now you have a chance. Get in field goal range. Give yourself a chance to win this game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. Scat. Hut.
Tua. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Watson, Oscar. Ready, set.
Here's Tua. Pass to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll come up now for second down.
44. Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Set.
Here's Tunga Vailoa. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Get right here. Set.
Tua now on third down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball here for Collins. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.